What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial advisor. Welcome to my channel. Alright, my bad guys, getting started a little late here today. I was outside, and so I was getting set up, and didn't realize there was a lot to talk about today. So, yeah, it took a little long here getting set up. But we're all good now, so thank you guys for being patient. Let's get started. What up, Austin? What up, 1010? What's up, guys?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, as always. Appreciate you guys. And, I think Ken said something, too. That's weird. I saw Ken sent something in the chat earlier, but now it's gone. But, yeah, Ken says, can't join the show today. But maybe next week. But, alright, shout out to you, Ken. Appreciate you for stopping in. Looking for a big run up with IMPP, fingers crossed, YOLO. I think I saw IMPP today. I think it went up. Let me check here. 7%. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you know, really good today. We'll take a closer look in a second when we switch the scene here. Well, shout out to you, Austin. And what's up, 1010? Drip puts and bulls shares for the win today. Not getting greedy. Yeah, I saw you posted about BULZ. I think you made a small gain there, so congrats. And wow. And yeah, Drip went down 12% today. So not sure how much you made there. I think you posted on Discord. I just didn't see it. I didn't really get to take a look. I was out earlier. But yeah, Drip went down 12%. So sounds like those should have printed pretty fat. So congrats to you, 1010. Sounds like, well, everyone should have made some money today. Not everyone, but most people should have made money today. Today was a really good day. And that's why we're doing the show from Tendy Town. But we'll get to that in a second. 200%. Wow. Congrats, 1010. Yeah. Not getting greedy. Well, yeah, you got to be happy with 200%. That's that's really good gain, so congrats to you. Alright, guys. So today is Thursday, July 7th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And what's up, Zach? What's up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you as always. Alright. So today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. Tendy Town. Great day today. Great day in the stock market. Great day in crypto. All around Tendies. Massive green day here. Big green, Shrek, what is it? Hulk D? Shrek D? Yeah, big green candles today. So, yeah, hope you guys made some fat tendies. I was very happy today. And, yeah, got a great show for you guys. What's up, Beelzebub? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
AMC and Snap were both 12 last week. Snap gets no love, haha. I didn't see Snap today. Let's check it out in a second. Appreciate you, dude, for being here, as always. Bitcoin officially bottoms. It will go down only if Putin decides to nuke Europe. Well, I would like to think so. I would like to think it bottomed. You know, none of us have a crystal ball, but, you know, yeah, you know, 17, 18K seem to be the bottom, because historically, not saying it is, but historically, after every single run-up, it pulls back 75%. So the first time it went to, well, the second time it went to 20K, pulled back to 5K, or 4K. Or was it 5K? I think it was 5K. Pulled back to 5K. Second time, or third time, which was now, went up to 70K, and so a 75% pullback would come down to like 17.5K, and that's exactly where we bottomed. Or I would like to think we bottomed. So, yes. Can't confirm for sure that it did bottom, but it looks pretty bullish at this point. And, you know, it's pumping pretty hard today. So, yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully, yes. 1010Y was drip worth 6,000 per share 2 years ago? Good question. Good question. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. No idea. That's kind of weird. What's up, low roller? What's up? Dogecoin pumping. What is next Bitcoin bull run pump in 2025? Yeah, Doge is pumping. Everything's pumping. Crypto's pumping today. Stock market's pumping. Everything pumping. Next Bitcoin bull run. I would say the latest would be 2025. Because usually the bear market, the crypto winter is like 2 to 3 years. So, yeah, I would say earliest, 2023, latest 2025. Not financial advice. But historically, that's what it seems like it's going to happen. So, yeah, we may have bottomed. And I don't really expect, massive price action to the upside. I kind of expect sideways trading for a little bit, for a couple of months. But yeah, it is starting to look bullish. So yeah, I would say 2025 the latest. Or else go. Yeah, well, yeah, the Ukraine conflict is still going on, which no one really cares anymore, but that's still happening. And we kind of have news somewhat related to that, not about Russia, but well, I'll just spoil it. So, and you guys probably already know. So Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister of the UK, is going to resign, which we got an article about coming up very shortly. But yeah, Putin may take that as a sign of weakness, and I don't know. Yeah, I'm just speculating. And he may decide to make some type of moves based on that. Why am I lagging here? What's going on? Hopefully it fixes itself. All right. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining me today. Appreciate everyone. And again, my apologies for getting started late here, but we're all good. Oh, I missed the comment by Zach. It will be confirmed once it breaks out of that weekly 200 moving average at 22.5. So we're at I think it broke 21. I checked not so long ago. I think like an hour ago it was at 21. So I'll take 22.5 for sure, and hopefully it breaks out from there. Imagine Bitcoin finishes the week north of 27K. Go for short ladders. Yeah, we got a nuclear MOAS Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Diamond hands. Don't sell. Squeeze them out. Nuclear MOAS Bitcoin. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm not like totally kidding, but that'd be nice. What up, DJ Fife? Hope I said that right. Haven't seen you before, so I think you're new. Welcome to the show and the community. SM Energy. You want me to look at it? What's the ticker, dude? Tell me what the ticker is, and we'll take a quick look, and I'll give you my very basic opinion based on what I see. It's at 21.7. Wow, it is mooning, huh? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, crypto's mooning. So let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Hopefully that was the bottom. If I have options that expire July 14th, so they expire at the end of the trading day on July 14th. Yeah, they expire at 5:30. Officially they expire at 5:30. It's just SM. All right, we'll take a look at that very shortly once I switch the scene here. Let me just finish up with the intro. But shout out to you, DJ. What is the price of Bitcoin will be 2025? Well, I don't know, dude. But it will have its day again, and it will break 70K next time around. But yeah, I can't tell you what it's gonna be in 2025. $1 million. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully $1 million. I really don't know. Couldn't tell you. Dogecoin will be $3 in 2025. I'll take $3 on Dogecoin. That seems a bit optimistic. I'm gonna be realistic, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. We just need Elon Musk to start shilling it again. Dogecoin will even hit $5 eventually. I don't know about 2025, but yeah. Dogecoin will have its day again as well. Bitcoin will hit 100K 2025 guaranteed. Yeah, I don't like the word guaranteed, but I sure hope so. That'd be very nice. But Yeah, I don't know. If you're so sure, maybe you should buy calls on Bitcoin. 2025, 100K strike. And what's up, Brucey, baby? What's up? So appreciate everyone for being here. A lot of people in here nice and early.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you, guys. All right, let's continue with the show here. All right, so I got a great show for you guys today. So, like I said, we're getting started a little late here today because there was a lot of content I had to sort through. We got a lot to discuss today, so we're probably gonna go closer to 2 hours, maybe even above 2 hours today. But I think we're gonna go 2 to 2.5 hours, which is pretty long for the average show. But yesterday we went 2.5 hours, so maybe again we'll go. So maybe today we'll go again 2.5 hours. But yeah, great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. Got 6 articles today. A lot of news. One about Celsius. One about Alameda Research, which is a crypto firm. One about Crema Finance, a hack. One about Mt. Gox. Haven't heard that one in a while. Haven't heard about Mt. Gox in a while. So, yeah, 4 crypto articles. Pretty significant news. And then we got two non finance related articles. One about Boris Johnson, which I kind of just gave away a couple minutes ago, and then one about Theranos, the Ponzi scheme Theranos, or it wasn't a Ponzi scheme, it was just a fraud. So yeah, a lot of news to cover today, and then for the analysis, we're gonna do 2 TAs today, AMC and GME, our favorite ape meme stocks. So yeah, major price action on the meme stocks. Both of those made top 10 StockTwits. So we're going to analyze those today. It's been a while. I didn't really want to talk about... honestly, I hate talking about AMC and GME because that's all the apes care about. But we've been talking about EVFM for the past 2 days. So it was either AMC, GME, or EVFM. So yeah, we'll do an AMC and GME. And then we'll get to the Yolos. And there's a lot of Yolos today. A lot of memes. A lot of gain corn, especially on GME. You know the Wall Street Bets apes love GME. And I think we have some lost corn as well. So we have a lot of content to cover today. A lot of articles, 2 TAs, a lot of Yolos. And looks like a lot of people chatting as well. So this may be a pretty long show. Hope you guys don't mind. But yeah. So like I said, should be at least 2 hours today. May go 2.5, maybe 3 hours if there's a lot of people coming in chatting. I don't really want to go longer than 3 hours. But yeah. A lot of content today and a lot of people in here. So it's already a great show. And yeah, let's get to it, guys. Got a lot to cover today. What up, Jalen? What's up? What's up, everyone? Damn, GME getting blasted in after hours. Uh-oh. I did not see that yet. Well, we were going to discuss GME. Hey, it's 420, guys. Make a wish. What's GME at? Yeah, it's down 5%. What the hell happened in GME? More than 5%, huh? Down 10%. Down 10% in the aftermarket. What the hell's going on with GME? Interesting. I don't know what's going on there. But, yeah, we'll discuss it anyway. What is going on with GME? Why is it tanking? What's it say here? Oh, CFO out, layoffs across company, including GameStop proper. What is GameStop proper? And Game Informer. Game Informer. They still got Game Informer? I used to have Game Informer. You know, the magazine at GameStop. When's the last time you shopped at GameStop? I used to love GameStop. Like, when I was in elementary school. It was the last time I went to GameStop. And I used to sign up for Game Informer. $5 a month. And then you get the Power Up rewards card. I remember that. But yeah, it says, so this is why GME's going down. CFO is out. So I guess the CFO quit or got fired. They're planning layoffs, and I think they're cutting Game Informer. And there's no number yet. There's no clear information on how many people are gonna get laid off. But it says here, I'm reading the article. It says it does not sound small, so that's not good. Yeah, bearish news coming out here for GME in the aftermarket. Pretty unfortunate, but we'll cover it anyway. So shout out to you, Jalen. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the breaking news. The usual ladder attack, good. Yeah, just the short ladders, diamond hands, hold. No, I'm totally kidding. No, that's not a short ladder. That's people selling negative breaking news there. So we'll see where this ends up later on. But all right, guys. So yeah, great. So a lot of stuff to cover today. Thank you guys for being here. A lot of people in here nice and early. Let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right. And a quick side note. Shout out to all the subs yesterday. I think we had 9 subs yesterday after I put out the EVFM video. So, yeah, big increase in sub count overnight. We're slowly getting there. We're almost at 1,000. Almost there, guys. We're going to get there within definitely within a month. So, yeah, couldn't do it without you guys. It's been a long journey, and appreciate all the support, and we're still going strong here. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Oh, and by the way, guys, like my cut? My fresh cut today? Had to get that. Much needed. Feeling good. All right, let's do it. Bank of America was worth $3.79 in 2009. Yeah, that was during recession, though. What's it worth now? Wow. Worth $30, so yeah, you would have 10x'd if you just held Bank of America, if you bought the low there. That's quite an increase. 10x in 13 years? That's pretty good. All right. Oh, we're looking at some stocks first. What are we looking at? We're looking at we're looking at SM. I thought that was something else too. Oh, Snap. Snap and SM. All right, cool. We'll do SM first. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much every single oil company looks exactly the same or similar. I definitely topped out here. $55. This kind of looks like a Head and Shoulders. We are getting confirmation, actually. So this was a Head and Shoulders, and now it's breaking out to the downside. This was oversold and undervalued. What day is this? Yesterday, it was oversold and undervalued, but today, big pump. So, no longer oversold and undervalued, but RSI is still at 37. So, pretty good price to jump in right now. This is a little worrying because there are a lot of gaps here. Gap at 1550, 2450. So it may come back down there. I don't think it's coming back down to 1550, but maybe 2450. But yeah, pretty much all oil companies have a similar chart because we've been looking at a bunch of them lately on the show. Same thing. Head and Shoulders breaking out to the downside, and usually some gaps. From a year ago. So, honestly, I think there's more downside to go, but you really can't go too wrong here. This is a pretty good entry already. Like $30 is a good entry. I wish I had supporting resistance, but yeah. I think $30 is a good entry, and it may pull back lower than that. And if it does, you can average down. But yeah, I think 30 is a good entry. So hope that helps. DJ? You didn't even ask a question. You just said SM Energy. So, but that's my opinion. Just looking at the chart. So hope that helps, dude. What up, SC? I think you're new here as well. Haven't seen you before. So shout out to you. Huge cuts and CFO is out. Yeah. Yeah, that's breaking news on GameStop. I just checked it out on my phone. So maybe some more news will come out by the time we analyze it later in the show. But yeah, big breaking news on GME here in the aftermarket. Bank of America has a 264-ish dividend per share. That's pretty good. That's really good. Really. 260. Really? That's really good if that is the case. That sounds kind of unbelievable, but that's some pretty good dividend. Yeah. Great boomer stock there. I got in at 172. 172. Wow. So you must have got in like years ago. This is the real long-term hold. So I guess you got in like 2 years ago. Wow. What a runner. What a runner. So what's the plan, DJ? You gonna keep holding for the long term? Ain't nothing wrong with selling, dude. If you got in at 172, you already made some major attendees here. Almost 20x. So congrats to you already. And yeah, just curious. How you gonna play it, dude? During the pandemic. Yeah, nice, dude. Nice cash there. So yeah, no matter what happens, you really can't go too wrong here. But yeah, fat attendees. Congrats to you, dude. Covered calls all the way. For what? This stock, SM. That's a good way to play it. Covered calls. IV's pretty high too. 100%. 90%. Not sure if I should sell or chill. This is not financial advice, but it's probably not the best idea to sell at the moment because this did come down so much, you know, in the past month here. So maybe you should wait until it runs back up a little bit. But I would have to agree with Zach. I think covered calls would be a good way to play this right now. You could sell the well, they're not weeklies, but you could just sell covered calls until they get called away. So there's some pretty fat premium here. Yeah, 40 strike. July 15th, you get $20 per contract. That's pretty good. So yeah, not financial advice, but yeah, I think the best way to go about this would be, I'd have to agree with Zach. Covered calls would be a good way to play this right now. But you're already up pretty big, so, you know. No matter what happens, you made some fat tendies already. Gotta be happy. Okay, and other one, Snap. Oh, Snap went up today. Who wanted me to look at Snap? Oh, IMPP too. We have to look at IMPP, right? Who wanted? Is the chat disappearing? Or am I just bugging here? Oh, Beelzebub wanted me to look at Snap. I mean, yeah, Snap didn't do as well as some other meme stocks today, but still went up 6%, so gotta be happy with that. And long term, it does look really bullish. Big cup and handle, double gap down, all that good stuff. And last one, IMPP. Pretty good day here today. 7%. Pulling back in the aftermarket, though. That's not good. But yeah, you know, this one looks really bullish as well. Covered this before. Same thing. Gap down at 450. Big cup and handle. You know, this is near the relative low, so can't go too wrong buying IMPP here. Looks really bullish for the long term. It may squeeze, but I wouldn't I wouldn't buy this for a squeeze play. If it happens, great, but I would just long-term hold this. All right, so I hope that answers all of your questions, guys. Let's get on to the watch list today. And please smash the like button if you haven't yet. Matter of fact, let me check YouTube. We're at 5 viewers, 11 likes. So appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Great show already. A lot of people in here. Well, a lot of people were in here. Looks like some people left. But yeah, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Let's get on to the watch list here. I did the gap at $24-ish. Makes me think Snap will continue to rise. Yeah. No, Snap is not going anywhere. Just a lot of competition, especially with TikTok right now. But yeah, longer term, Snap will have its day again. May take a little bit though. But yeah, it does. The chart does look really bullish. I actually was in it. I used to have Snap at like 20. I sold at 23, I think, and then it went to 70, and I'm like, I was like, oh.
Bruh.
Yeah, I was like, bruh, and now it's back down here, so I don't really mind anymore. 595, 959 subs. Don't jinx now. Yeah. Like I said, big sub increase over the overnight, and yeah, we got 41 more subs to go to 1,000 major milestone. And we get monetized here. I was gonna give out like 3 PS5s in the beginning when we hit 1,000, but and then I lost all my money in crypto, so so I don't think we're gonna do that anymore, but. Yeah, we would have been at 1,000 already if I did a giveaway. Because when I did a giveaway for 100 subs with the Xbox, the sub count like went to 150 real quick. So people sub when you give them free stuff. But yeah, fortunately no free stuff this time. When the market goes back up, I'll give out free stuff later on. I want my PS5. Yeah, maybe later on, the next milestone when the market comes back up. But, you know, I have to save money right now. I've been spending money like crazy, just getting my company set up and everything. So, wouldn't be too wise for me to, you know, give out lots of PlayStations at the moment. But in the future, for sure. After not getting the Xbox, go. Yeah, everyone will have the chance again. Coming up here in the future. All right. Yeah, I'll be sure to be very generous with future giveaways. All right, let's get on to the watch list today. Damn, it is hot. I've been sweating like crazy this week. And today I'm wearing the short sleeve shirt. Yeah, past 2 days I've been wearing the shirt and tie. So I wore the short sleeve shirt today and I'm still sweating. This is crazy. All right, whatever. Let's do it, guys. So the Dow Jones up 1.12%. NASDAQ up 2.16%. Huge day there. And the S&P up 1.5%. Let's go. So yeah, great day here. The VIX is down 2.43%, down 0.65 points. So we're at 26 VIX now, 26.08. So we are slowly heading in the right direction every single day. So 26 VIX, not the best number, but way better than 30, way better than 40. So we are getting back down to 20. So pretty significant pullback in the VIX today. That's a good thing. Very bullish. Oh, and let me show you guys SPY, because I'm happy it went up today. But we saw this yesterday. Right, there's a gap at 370 or 369. So I'm kind of scared here. It kind of looks like the same old shenanigans for 2022. You know, major guh, and then like just a week or two of ripping, of like very strong positive momentum, and then in like 1 or 2 days, it just, all the gains gone. So happened here. Went to 430, ripped up to 460 and then tanked down to 410, ripped back up to 460, tanked down to 380, 385, ran back up to 420, and then came down at 360. So now we're running back up to 390, and so what's going to happen next? Down to 350? 340? I hope not, but you know, I am seeing patterns here, and this is like low-key a bear flag. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Let me do a set 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of looks bearish in the short term. Pretty scary stuff. What am I doing here? Set 3. So this is like kind of a bear flag. Very rough sketch. Very rough sketch. Boom. 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 Very rough sketch. But, yeah. Huge bear flag in the making. So, you know, this will have its day again, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared for the short term. It looks kind of bearish to me. I don't know. Hopefully not. But, you know, I'm not going to believe the bottom is in until we see some real confirmation. And this is just, you know, the market's doing its thing here. The market's saying, Jay Powell saying, F your calls, F your puts. So, yeah, SPY, glad it went up today. Glad everything is mooning, but I don't know. Short term, kind of scary. But let's continue here. I've got a couple bots in my pocket. We can hit 1,000 by tomorrow. Kidding? Are you really kidding? No, that's cool. We'll get there soon. But yeah, any additional subs would be nice. 370 then moon. I sure hope so. Or 370 then go. So 370 and then 10 or Wendy's. We'll see. All right, so let's start on the red side here. So we it's already been 40 minutes. We're talking a lot here. So yeah, let's start on the red side. I'm gonna run through this very quickly. So yeah, red side, literally nothing in the red here. What? Lockheed Martin, Coke, T-Mobile, Redbox, Verizon, Kraft Heinz, Pepsi. Very few stocks in the red here, and the stocks that were in the red didn't move much. So yeah, Bears got wrecked today. And the apes and the boomers printing. Everyone printing here, for the most part. And on the green side, let's quickly run down this, but, well, A and Y went up 30%. What the hell? Marathon went up 24%. Bed Bath & Beyond, 22%. Yeah, meme stocks mooning today. Everything's mooning, but meme stocks especially mooning today. MicroStrategy, so yeah, crypto stocks doing really well, because crypto's mooning today. AMC, which we'll discuss first today, 15%. That's also pulling back in the aftermarket pretty significantly. What's going on with AMC? It's at 390 now. Meme stocks are pulling back pretty hard here in the aftermarket. Wow. It's really down 60 cents in the aftermarket. What's going on with AMC? Breaking news? It's no breaking news. I guess it's just, it says trading in sympathy with GME. So yeah, GME is taking AMC down right now. But yeah, we'll get to AMC first today. Novavax 15%, GME, which we'll discuss second. It's actually coming back here. GME's coming back. Still down though. But yeah, we're gonna do AMC GME today. We got Coinbase. And a bunch of other memes here. DoorDash, HYMC, Ocugen, Moderna. Looks like China did good today. Big day for Neo, 8%. Meme index, 6.75%. Shout out to Mullen, honorable mention, 5%. Nvidia, 5%, big day there. Tesla, 5%, honorable mention, 5.5%. Tesla was an honorable mention. That also made top 10 StockTwits. Got GM 4.5%, big day there. Nike 3.75, Google 3.7, Target 3.5. Exxon went up today. Oil's going up today. Yeah, Bank of America 3%, Netflix 3%, Alibaba 2.75. So yeah, not gonna go through every single stock, but huge day here in the stock market. Everyone prints attendees, apes and boomers, but especially the apes today. But value did go down did go up quite a bit as well. So congrats to everyone. All right, let's get to crypto. What up, Wilson? What's up? No big data coming out in unemployment tomorrow. And then the big CPI number next Friday. That's next Friday? Okay. So what's inflation going to be at? Place your bets. 12%? 13%? So I got some catalysts coming up here. Told you about BBVY? Yeah, that moon today. But I think because there was some insider buying going on. I think executives are loading the boat. So, yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond, biggest meme stock today, or one of the biggest. What up, Punk Skater, and what up, Michael? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you, as always.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Let me load up crypto and read out the comments while that loads. 1 second here. Please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Alright, that's loading up. Let's read some comments while that loads. Go clown on me for not going with my instinct. Yeah, you should have went all in FDs on BBVY calls, dude. No, I'm kidding. Yep, I feel you, dude. Well, it's like it'd be like that. Damn, I knew I should have did that. I would have printed. Story of everyone's life. But yeah, at least you didn't lose money, dude. Just missed the opportunity. All right. GME CFO leaving the company. GME announces layoffs. CNBC headline. It's in CNBC article now. All right, so we may have to go look at that. But yeah, I just saw an IBKR. Yeah, the CFO's leaving and major layoffs coming out. So that's why it's selling off here. And a lot of the meme stocks are selling off aftermarket in sympathy. CPG raised the dividend again to 8 cents and paid off $300 million of debt, I think. Expect to return over $430 million to shareholders in second half of 2022 based on US 100 barrel. So that's another, I think we looked at that the other day. CPG. Yeah, it's another oil stock. So, sounds pretty bullish. So yeah, I think you're in it. I think you're in this stock, right, Michael? So yeah, pretty fat dividend and sounds bullish for the future. So good luck to you, dude. Is that why GME is going down now? Yes, it is. GME and all the other meme stocks are going down in sympathy with that. Inflation will peak this month, I think, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see next Friday when the CPI comes out. But it should peak pretty soon with all these interest rate hikes. It's only a matter of time before it starts to go down. I say that, but then watch next week, inflation's at 15%. So, but yeah, inflation should start to go down pretty soon. The rate hikes are gonna work. Why is GameStop tanking? Is rug pulling after hours? Because the CFO and layoffs. That's why. GME CFO leaving and laying off employees. Yep. Sup, fellas? I hope you guys made money today. My SPY put got clapped on this sucker rally. Damn, dude. Yeah, I think most of us made money, so sorry you didn't, dude. But, like I said before, and yesterday, SPY looks pretty bearish, I'm not gonna lie. The gap at 370, big bear flag here. So I'm not sure if they expired or you sold it back already or what, if you closed the position, but you still got a chance, dude. I think 370 is coming. We're going to have like 2 straight good days, and we're going to be right back at 370. Watch. So, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, Punk Skater.
Never give up, never surrender.
Unless it's really that bad, then maybe you should cut your losses. But, hey, at this point, might as well just hold, right? Not financial advice. Yes, I bought 4,000 shares of CPG at 726. Nice, dude. What's it at now? Yeah, so I think it's pretty good buy. Pretty good entry here. May come back down to 675. Oh, no. That already filled. So, yeah, I like the entry. Pretty good entry there. And pretty fat dividend. So, nice, dude. Yeah, this is, this should make you a lot of money long term. But the stock price going up and the dividend. So, nice catch there, dude. Hope it works out. Good luck to you. GME memo is posted at CNBC. Made 600 corporate hires. Positioned us to the right size. Headcount across several departments. So they hired 600 people, and then they're going to fire them now? Is that what's happening? CFO resigned. GameStop stock sold his stock. Then stock tank. That could be the case here, the CFO dumping all his shares, but no, I just think it's a reaction, overreaction to bearish breaking news. I did put out a list of oil stocks before the big rally today. Yeah, someone else, DJ, up in the chat earlier, you can scroll up, was talking about SM. He asked me to look at SM. It's another oil stock, so maybe you're interested in that. But yeah, oil's doing really good today. I got 385 SPY put for tomorrow. Okay. Yep. So if it hits 385, that's gonna print pretty hard. But you already know the market makers, they're gonna let your put expire, and then Monday it's gonna go below 385. Never fails, right? Got you. Where is it? He sold. He bought puts. Pump it. Puts expired. Dump it. You already know. Never fails. But good luck to you, 1010. Shout out to you. Would trust 401k cryptocurrency since it could be the next Celsius and Voyager? Well, it depends where you're holding your 401k. If you're holding it in, like, Fidelity, yeah, you can trust it. But I would not. No, I would not put my 401k in Voyager or Celsius. Ambulance is too loud. Yeah, it's gone now. All right, back to crypto. Please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. It's already 4:50, and yeah, we're probably going 3 hours today, to be honest. That's cool though. All right, so here's crypto. That is up 4.75% today. Market bounced because Kramer said a recession is here. Yeah, so that's what we're waiting for. Kramer to say the recession is here, or the recession is starting. Although Kathy Wood also did say the recession is over, but she's been saying that since January. She said this is the bottom in January, and she just keeps on saying that. So clown on her. Yeah, January, this is the bottom. February, this is the bottom. May, this is the bottom. I don't know how she's still in business, to be honest. I don't know. Why would you invest with that lady? So yeah, Kramer, bullish indicator for Kramer, but Kathy Wood, I don't know. She said it's the bottom, so if she's saying it's the bottom, that's a bearish indicator. A lot of YouTubers promote 401k cryptocurrency, but you won't know the company. They don't tell you the company. Yeah, probably not a good idea to do that unless it's like a very reputable brokerage firm like TD or Fidelity. Wouldn't trust my money with these third-party, retirement funds. What up, Healthy Morty? Appreciate you for being here. What's up? Kathy is still up like 100% over the past 3-4 years. Is she? I mean, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, the past 2 years it's been really rough. So, what would she be up? In 2020, before, like after the pandemic, before the crash, what would she be up? Actually, during the pandemic, she was down too because growth was starting to go down. So she must have been up like 300-400% before it crashed. So I guess she's still winning, but yeah, past 2 years been really rough for her. 15,000%. So she went from 15,000% to 100%.
And it's gone.
Wow. Way to be an ape. Way to not hit the sell button and be irresponsible with your client's money. That's pretty bad. 15,000 to 100. Jeez. You're supposed to be a professional money manager. Gotta rebalance. Kidding, it's 485. All right, that sounds more realistic. But yeah, 500 to 100. I don't know why she didn't rebalance. She's an ape, that's why. But yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. And what up, Finno? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. I'm so happy Boxed touched 2 today after holding through all 3 of the highs last week. I did not see Boxed, but I did do a video last week, I think. But yeah, all growth stocks, meme stocks mooning today. So, happy for you, dude. Big Connect song.
Be
Still holding though? Alright, dude, you got a plan? You just gonna hold strong, or you have an exit plan or something? Unless she was playing covered calls, yeah, I doubt it. Or hedging her positions. Well, she's a hedge fund. She's supposed to hedge her positions, but I doubt it. She's an ape. So, I don't think she did, but she should have. If I was Mr. Wood, I would not sleep with her until she made her client's money back. She have a husband? Does she? I mean, she should. She has a, she could be a sugar mama. She probably has a sugar baby or something. Bitcoin bottoms in November 2021. Kathy Wood. Yeah, she's made some bad calls lately. 4 or 5, I want to see what's happening on earnings, to be honest. Alright, dude. What's it at now? Well, earnings is, high risk, high reward. Straight up gamble. Anything can happen there. So 4 or 5, that's quite a bit more to the upside. But there is the gap there at, 550, so. And also another gap at 250. So it should work out in the longer term. But I don't really expect it to go there anytime soon. Unless it squeezes. But alright, dude, it does look like a good strong, long-term hold. Got your low roller? We'll get to those news articles. We got a lot of news. Yeah, we're definitely going to 7 o'clock today. Because we got a lot to cover. Her husband is the CIO of ARK Invest, Robert Wood. Oh, just kidding. He got deleted in 2018. RIP. Yeah, RIP to Mr. Wood there. R.I.P. But yeah, now she could be a sugar mama. If she got any money left. All right, let's quickly run down this this list here. So yeah, Bitcoin and Ether up a lot. Bitcoin up 6%, Ether up 6.5%. Binance up a little bit. XRP 3.5%. Solana doing good. Doge 3%. A lot of green here. A lot of green. A lot of price action. Avalanche, Polygon, FTX. I don't see much red. Everything in the green. And a lot of price action. I'm going so long on Boxed, but I'll probably sell half at 3. Alright, sounds like a plan, dude. Yeah. I like it, I like it. So unload, take some profits, and then let the rest ride. I like it, dude. Just poured one out for my homie Robert. Now let's bash Kathy some more. Yeah. Well, I don't know. If I was him, oh, she used to be hot. But remember that we saw that picture of her back in the day? She was pretty good looking. You should check it out, Punk Skater. I don't know if you saw it, but Kathy Wood was pretty hot back in the day. But yeah, Kathy Wood is going to get a lot of hate. Until she gets it right, which is... But she's been getting it wrong for 2 years. So I don't see her getting it right anytime soon. But eventually, if you just keep saying it's going to bottom, here's the bottom, you're going to get it right eventually. Alright, let's sort this out. Let's go on the red side first. Alright, so we got a whole 2 coins in the red. Pax Gold and eCash. Pax Gold is barely in the red. eCash is down 1%. So, yeah. Literally nothing in the red here today. Like 1%. 1% of the... Only 1 coin in the red, pretty much. And it's only down 1%. So, yeah. Major price action here. Major bull run today in crypto. And yeah, on the green side, 99% of the coins in the green. Actually, the price action wasn't too crazy. Biggest gainers, Storage, 13.5, and then AA. How do you say this? Ave? That's up 11.6%, and then drops off from there. But yeah, good amount of price action in growth and value. So big day here in crypto, much needed. And yeah, Bitcoin's pumping pretty hard. Pushing 22K now. Let's go. All right, guys. So, yeah, there you have it. There's the stock market and crypto. Huge day today in both. Lots of attendees. Congrats to everyone. Luna stablecoin in the top 100. Yeah, Terra Classic, right? Terra USD. Terra Classic, yeah. But people are just day trading that right now. I don't know why. All right, guys. Let's give me 1 second here and let me pull up the articles for today. We got a lot of articles. I got 6 here for myself. And it looks like Low Roller has a bunch for us. So let's try to speed it up here. We're not doing good on time today. Alright, guys, so today, got a lot of articles. Very significant news. We got news about Celsius, one about Alameda Research, one about Crema Finance, and one about Mt. Gox. And then we got 2 non-crypto articles, non-finance articles about Boris Johnson and Theranos. So let's do it. So first article, Celsius fully repays Maker DAO debt. So Celsius has freed up the 22,000 WBTC it was using as collateral on Maker DAO. Key takeaways: Celsius has repaid its $41.2 million debt to Maker DAO, which enabled it to unlock the 22K WBTC it had been using as collateral. If Celsius sold its WBTC today, it would suffer a $1 billion loss on its lending strategy. Celsius has been dealing with a liquidity crisis since market prices plummeted and 3 Arrows Capital collapsed last month. All right, yeah, so this is bullish news. So we've been following Celsius for a couple weeks now. They've been having trouble, liquidity problems, disabled their withdrawals. But we are starting to get hope. So they have been repaying down their debt. So I don't think they're at risk of getting margin called anytime soon. And I'm not sure if the victims are going to get their money back, but this is very encouraging. So I'm not going to read that. Oh, it says it's under investigation by the SEC right now too, and four U.S. states. So yeah, they're paying down the debt, and it doesn't appear like they're gonna go under. But still no idea what's gonna happen with the clients' funds, and they're in some hot water with regulators right now, lawmakers. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Still not looking great, but this is some pretty big hope here. Okay, next article. Alameda Research owes bankrupt Voyager $377 million. All right, so we're not going to read this whole thing, but so Alameda Research, I believe, is a hedge fund formed by this guy, Sam Bankman-Fried, the owner of FTX. Well, this is interesting. It says, so Voyager filed for bankruptcy because they're owed a lot of money by 3 Arrows and apparently by Alameda. So, yeah, Alameda owes Voyager $377 million. But at the same time, it's going to give Voyager a $500 million loan. Yeah, the firm had extended a credit line worth of $485 million. So, does it really owe $377 million? How do you owe $377 million, but they owe you $485 million? How does that work? I don't even know what's going on here. But, yeah, in the end, this is probably going to be FTX just buying a stake in Voyager. They're probably going to own the majority of Voyager. FTX has been going on a buying spree, just buying up all these little exchanges with liquidity issues, taking over the world here. So yeah, more Voyager drama here, which we also been covering the past couple of weeks. So Voyager is in some trouble here, and I'm not sure who owes who. I guess they both owe each other, but I see this ending in FTX buying a stake. All right, next article. Crema Finance attacker returns stolen funds, accepts bounty reward. So here's another hack. I don't even know what Crema Finance is. All these hacks, I've never even heard of these coins. But it seems like every single day, every other day, there's another hack. So this one, Crema Finance. Let's see. They got hacked. How much did they get hacked for? It says that they got hacked for $9 million. Cool. In Solana and ETH. And the hacker gets to keep 45k Solana and 24k. Wait, what? Oh, okay. The hacker gets to keep 45k Solana, and he's giving back 6,000 ETH and 24k Solana. So he gets to keep about $2 million, little less than $2 million. So we hacked him for 9 mil, and they're letting him keep over a little less than 2 million. So pretty sad stuff. I mean, I guess this is good because at least he's returning the funds, but yeah. Hope he gets caught. Probably not though. Because this is what happens when you give a bounty. You let them keep the money and you promise not to pursue them. So yeah, pretty sad stuff, But this is the reality of things now. Everything's getting hacked. Everyone's losing their money. And this is like a reoccurring thing where hackers accept the bounty. So I hope Crema Finance, is okay. The project is okay, and they come back stronger. And sorry to all the victims. But in the grand scheme of things, this hack wasn't that big compared to other hacks. 9 mil. We've seen like 600 mil hacks before. Alright, next article. Bitcoin faces Mt. Gox Black Swan as trustee prepares to unlock 150k Bitcoin. The prospect of a rumored 150k Bitcoin flooding the market gets real as Mt. Gox creditors choose how much money to receive in cash, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin Cash. So, so Mt. Gox, was like the OG exchange. And they got hacked. So, but the funds have been recovered, and now they're going to reimburse the victims. Well, some of it says 850k Bitcoin got hacked, and they recovered 150k Bitcoin, which is still pretty good, especially because the value went up a lot over the years. So I do think the victims are going to be made whole in terms of dollars. So I don't necessarily think this is bearish. This article is suggesting that once people get their money back, they're going to dump all their Bitcoin, which I guess is logical, but doesn't mean it's going to happen. But yeah, victims getting repaid by Mt. Gox hack. And we're going to see an influx of Bitcoin hitting the market here. So I'm glad the victims are being made whole here. All right, next article. So that's it for crypto. On to world news here. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson resigns. Wow. So yeah, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has resigned. It comes as the wave of resignations from Johnson's government and party since Tuesday evening approached 60, with one conservative party member after another publicly voicing their lack of confidence in the Prime Minister. Johnson's downfall brings an end to his reputation as the Teflon Prime Minister. So this guy's been dealing with a lot of scandal lately. And for you guys who don't know, Boris Johnson is like the Donald Trump of the UK. Very similar policies, and he kind of even looks like him. They could be cousins or something. But yeah, it's been pretty rough for him lately. Been dealing with a power struggle and a lot of scandals. People have been telling him to resign. He refused to do it, but it looks like it's too much, and he is going to resign here. So that is pretty significant. UK is going to have a new prime minister. Doesn't really affect us here in the US, and don't really care that much. But this is some pretty big news here. And last article of mine, at least, and we got a bunch from Low Roller. Theranos ex-COO Sunny Balwani found guilty in all 12 fraud charges 6 months after founder Holmes's conviction. So this is about Theranos, you know, the biggest fraud in history. I don't know if it's the biggest fraud in history, but you know, the fraud where she had this machine and you could take your blood and it tells you every disease you have. You guys know what I'm talking about. The crazy looking lady, Elizabeth Holmes. So the jurors in Ramesh Sunny Balwani's criminal fraud trial reached the verdict after 5 days of deliberating. Balwani was found guilty of all 12 charges. Balwani and Theranos CEO Elizabeth Holmes will be sentenced at a later date. So yeah, they both got the hammer here. So it doesn't really say how long. Well, he didn't get sentenced yet, but it says up to 20 years for each count. That's pretty harsh for a white-collar crime, I'm not going to lie. But I guess they're trying to send a message here. So, yeah, found guilty on 12 counts, and he's expected to appeal. I think they're both expected to appeal, so this is probably going to drag on for another few years before we get a real verdict. But yeah, pretty big news here. So, Holmes and Balwani, both found guilty. You know, and they should serve time because they defrauded. Well, I don't know. They did defraud a lot of people, but they're rich people, you know, so they can take the L. But you know, they still should get convicted. You can't just go stealing people's money. But yeah, so big convictions. Probably gonna appeal this, and it's probably gonna drag out for another few years. But yeah. A new story in the Theranos saga here. Alright, so let me pull up Low Rollers articles and let's read some comments while that loads. Take the screen down. Oops. Five articles? Alright, yeah, it looks like Lower has 5 articles for us. So a lot of articles today. UK Prime Minister resigned yesterday, so Biden is next. I don't think he resigned yet. He said he's gonna stay the Prime Minister until the new Prime Minister gets elected. Which people don't want him to do, but he insists. So I don't think he resigned yet, but he's going to resign. And Biden's not going anywhere unless he gets deleted. But he's probably going to lose in 2024, though. But Biden's here for a little bit longer. So FTX is going bankrupt too? I don't think so. They're buying. They're buying right now. They're buying the dip on all these distressed crypto firms. Are you a victim of Mt. Gox? You lose money on Bitcoin? No, I was not a victim of Mt. Gox. But could you imagine? That must have been so sick. Yeah. That must have been pretty tough. But, you know, they get justice in the end. The universe has a way of correcting itself. I've never even used Mt. Gox. I got into crypto like right after the Mt. Gox thing happened. Not stock related, but how long did it take you to grow the ponytail? Looks very bullish. I think it's been 5 years now. 5 or 6 years. Because I grew it in college, my senior year in college, which was 2017. So now it's 2022. So yeah, 5 years, 5 years. I actually cut it a little today. I took a couple inches off. It was a lot longer. I cut like 3 inches off today. So it's shorter now, but still, you know, still pretty long. But I'm not going to let it get any longer. I'm going to keep it at this length from now on. It's getting a bit too much to maintain and take care of. Got to wash every time I wash my hair, it takes like 20 minutes, 10, 20 minutes. So 5 years. Watching Fast Money and Musk having problems on Twitter. What now? What now? Musk just loves to be in the news. and this is some minor news, which we didn't cover, but we'll get to in the memes. Apparently, Musk fathered twins with one of his executives last year, one of his top executives. So I think he's 9 kids now. He just keeps popping them out. But yeah, we'll see what she looks like later on during the show. And spoiler alert: if you're the richest man in the world, you can do better. but okay. Apparently he fathered 2 kids, 2 twins. He fathered twins last year from an executive. Give him the L. Clown on Musk. But what's up with Twitter? What's the problem now? Rich people can pay the judge to reduce their crimes. They don't pay the judge. Well, I guess you can, but that's illegal. But you can hire the best lawyers possible. They have their connects. And yes, rich people get off easy, but they're gonna have to face some penalty though. Trump will be back 2024. Well, he has not announced his run yet, so we don't even know if he's gonna run. Good chance he does, but I think DeSantis looks like Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, looks like he wants to run. Looks like Gavin Newsom from California wants to run. So, but if Trump wants to run, he's gonna have the nomination. But it looks like other Republicans are looking to take their chances as well. So, but I do think we probably will get a Republican president in 2024. The way it's going now. Don't know if it's going to be Trump, though. He will get divorced since he cheats his wife. Didn't Elon Musk get divorced like 5 times already? Like 3 times? And he was dating Amber Heard, too. Oh, my God. Another L. Imagine he got Amber Heard pregnant. he dodged the bullet there. 5 years, dang bro. I'm trying to get like you. It's been 3 months so far, and I have a little baby rat tail. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time. I remember in the beginning, it looked really dumb because it was like growing out and it had this like, it was just like sticking up like this. But yeah, it takes time. And also, Asian hair does grow faster. So there's that. But yeah, you'll get there, dude. Patience. In third world country, the rich people will pay the judge or they delete their families if they reduce his crime. Yes, for sure. Like in Mexico, cartels do whatever they want. Here it's a little different. You can't just be wilding like that. But yes, if you're rich, you do have your connects and you can get a lot of stuff. Yeah, the rich can afford to pay to beat cases. Poor people get screwed by their public defenders. Yep. That's just reality, you know? You have resources, you have connects, you can get out of anything you want. Well, I guess if you're Epstein, I guess not. But for the most part, yes, you can get away. Well, he did get away for a long time. But yeah, rich people can do whatever they want. Not whatever they want, but they can get away with a lot of stuff. What up, Chilo? What's up? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. As always, nice having you back. How is the GME news able to affect AMC so much, both during the pump and now during the dip? That's just the way meme stocks go. You know, they trade in sympathy with each other, especially GME and AMC. Those are like the meme stocks, you know, the OG meme stocks. So they do affect each other a lot. It doesn't really make sense, but that's how it is. So unfortunately, it's not logical at all. But yes, they trade in sympathy. So AMC is going down because of negative GME news. It really shouldn't, but that's the way it is. All right, let's move on here. You need to change your title since GameStop is tanking. What's it at now? It's actually going back up. It was down 10% before. Now it's only down like 8%. But it looks like it's holding up here. And AMC is holding up pretty well, pretty good as well. All right, let's finish up here with low roller stuff. What is this? Korean startup Uprise lost 20 million shorting Luna Classic. I did see this yesterday, but I don't know how they lost money shorting it. How'd they lose money shorting it if it went to zero? But yeah, I did see this. It's like a Korean hedge fund that just lost everyone's money. So, you know, another crypto firm getting liquidated. But yeah, how did you lose 20 mil shorting the thing that went to zero? It doesn't even say. But yeah, another crypto firm getting liquidated here. Crypto owners banned from working on U.S. government crypto policies. So if you work on crypto policies, you can't own crypto? What kind of crap is that? I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense ethically, but, you know, people who own crypto know about crypto more than people making laws about crypto. So maybe like ex-crypto hedge fund people? I don't know. It's a little counterintuitive. It makes sense, but it's a little counterintuitive. Interesting. Coming to Texas, Riot Blockchain announces plans to move NY miners to Lone Star State. Yeah, because New York is pretty anti-crypto mining, anti-Bitcoin mining. So I think Texas is pretty friendly about it. So it makes sense. So just a good business decision here. That's true. Texas is hot. I don't know how they gotta put it in like a very cool AC temperature control facility. Should probably go somewhere up north, you know, closer to Canada. Somewhere cold is good for Bitcoin mining, like Minnesota or something. Buffalo, I don't know. That's still New York. Minnesota, Michigan, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, Riot making some business decisions here. Ad blocker. So this is the Bobby Bonilla. Yeah, we saw this yesterday, but it's ad blocker. But yeah, Bobby Bonilla getting paid for life. U.S. Treasury develops framework for international crypto regulation. Document is first publication from Department to stem from President Biden's executive order on digital assets. Wow. It's pretty rough, huh? I wonder what Janet Yellen used to look like, because she did not age well. Would you guys rather... Would you guys rather have to have relations with Janet Yellen or Nancy Pelosi? I'm gonna go with Nancy Pelosi. So what's happening here? So they're gonna reduce crypto for illicit finance, promote access to financial services, supporting technological advancement. So nothing really new here. They're gonna try to fight crime and integrate it more with the overall economy. Bitcoin mining should go to the North Pole. Yeah, there was. I forgot what country it was, but it was some like Nordic country. I think it was in the Arctic. Greenland, I think. Someone owned a mine there, and they just used the air to cool it off. So they didn't actually need to pay for AC. Saved a lot of money. That's smart. Texas has data center farms going up like crazy. They just build them with no buyers lined up. Never fails. Someone moves in. Yeah, I guess Texas is the destination right now. I guess they have... I don't know if they do, but it sounds like they have some pretty favorable laws for crypto mining companies. But yeah, you just got to pay for AC. That's gonna be very expensive. If with the after-hour drop in AMC still up 12%, GME 9%. Yeah, it's holding up pretty well. It didn't go down that much. So it did in the beginning with the initial shock, but it looks like it's coming back now. And I'll take Janet Yellen. Experience goes a long way. All right. I don't know. I think I'd rather go with Pelosi, but yeah, I don't know. I think if you paid me, I guess everyone has their price, but you have to pay me a lot to get with Janet Yellen. Anyway. All right, guys, so that's all the articles for today. It took a long time. A lot of articles today, but we're over that. So pretty significant news today. A lot of stuff going on. All right, let's get to the TA. Finally. So it's already been an hour and a half, and we didn't even start the TA yet. So we'll probably go 6:30 to 7. So really long show today, but a lot of people in here chatting. It's already a great show. So appreciate you guys. Let me check YouTube real quick. We're at 5 viewers, 16 likes. So it looks like most people dipped, but 16 likes. So a lot of people came in real quick and smashed like button. So appreciate everyone who's still here.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
All right, guys. So once again, we're gonna do AMC and GME, our favorite 8 meme stocks here. And we'll cover the breaking news here as well. Alright, let's do it. Gonna take a quick drink and we'll get started here. And please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. Appreciate you. Alright. So here is AMC Entertainment. This finishes at $14.48 today. That is up 15.19%. Let's give that the rocket. Can you look at Redbox today when you have a chance? Yeah, let me finish up. Let me just finish with AMC, then we'll look at Redbox. Damn, I'm sweating. See it on camera, too. So it's been a while since we talked about AMC. It's been pretty stagnant. Been trading sideways for like 2 months now. But today we're getting some pretty big price action. And this did make top 10 on StockTwits. It was number 2 after SPY today. Believe it had over 8,000 mentions. So once again, we're going to analyze it. So no company-specific news to justify this price action today. Just the overall market's doing really well today. Everything mooning, especially growth and memes. The apes are having a field day today. So, huge price action. Nice gains here today. Let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and analyze. 11% considering after hours dump. Yeah. That's still pretty good though. AMC has great volume. Yeah, it's going up. Big volume today. Alright, what do we have here? Adam made a cryptic tweet about shorts. That probably isn't that much of a factor. Maybe a little bit, but I don't think that had that much to do with this. All right, what I got here? Cup and handle, double bottom triangle. All right. So first of all, we have a cup and handle in the making. bottom of the cup being the low of 970. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 1585, 1890, or 3480. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, where this has the potential to go back up to $72. So that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. What do we have here? Double bottom. So back here, in May, we had a double top and also a double bottom. So this didn't quite come back down to form a double bottom. But it is still a possibility. So this may come back down to 1040 to form the triple bottom. Did I say double bottom? Let's rewind a little bit. So this didn't quite come back down to form a triple bottom, but it still can. Still possible. So this may come back down to 1040 to form a triple bottom. And this may come back up to 1585 to form a triple top. So we'll see which way this goes. If this either hits the triple bottom or triple top first. But if this hits 1040, that would be a triple bottom, and that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may break out to the upside after that. And if this hits 1585 first, that would be a triple top, and that would be a bearish indicator. That is telling us that it may break out to the downside. In the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 1395. So that is a bearish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow the stock will sell off. And it is selling off because this is trading in sympathy with GME right now. GME has some pretty bearish news in the aftermarket here. And right here, we do have a symmetrical triangle forming. Right now, this is consolidating between 15 and 12. So there's a bit more consolidation. To go, but this should consolidate somewhere around 1350. And from there, it's going to break out. Very significantly. Either to the upside or the downside. So the symmetrical triangle is currently a neutral indicator, but once this consolidates around 1350, it's going to have a massive breakout. Either to the upside or the downside. All right, I think I got everything there. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Damn, it is hot as hell. All right, we'll go up to go to 20 and 10. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1465 and 1410. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1465, 1535, 1585, 1650, 1690, 1730, 1780, 1855, 1890, 1955, and then 2035. There is resistance above 2035, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 1410, 1370, 1350, 1305, 1265, 1245, $12, 1160, 1090, 1040, and then 985. There is support below 985, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at the current price, 1450. Let's see here. The channels to the upside are really wide. So if the stock continues to run to the upside, expect a significant increase in price action. And to the downside, the channels are regular sized. So expect a regular amount of price action if this continues to run to the downside. However, if/when this breaks $12 to the downside, the channels start to open up and get pretty wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks $12. RSI is currently at 58, so pretty average, a little bit above average. So according to the RSI, the current price of 1450 should be a little bit lower. And this did 62 million in volume today, which is below the average of 91 million. So this pump today was not confirmed by the volume. All right. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Let's see here. So longer term, this looks pretty bullish. Again, we have a strong bullish indicator in the cup and handle. Do that again, it's damn motorcycle. Again, we have a strong indicator in the strong bullish indicator in the cup and handle. But in the short term, it's pretty difficult to tell which way this is going to go. We have neutral indicators in the double in the upcoming triple top / bottom that should form soon. Another and in the symmetrical triangle, and we have a bearish indicator in the we have neutral indicators in the upcoming triple top and bottoms, which should form soon, symmetrical triangle, and RSI. And we have a bearish indicator in the aftermarket action. So in the short term, this appears to be slightly bearish. Martin Shkreli said AMC was fair value right now. Well, he's actually right. According to the RSI, he's actually right. So they're not happy, but you know, it's true. It's true. You know, apes don't know how to read. Apes don't know technical analysis. It really is fair market value, to be honest. All right. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Honestly, the current price, $14.50, is a pretty decent entry. It's not great, but not terrible. Very average entry here. So if you plan to buy and hold for the long term, it's not such a bad play. Let's see here. From the current price, I think in the short term, this has the possibility to go back up to $34.80 to complete the cup. Let's see here. So from the current price of $14.50, that would be a 140% upside. So a lot of upside potential already. That being said, again, this may form a triple bottom at 1040. I think that would be some pretty critical support. I think that's some pretty critical support. Retested that a couple of times, couldn't break it. So I highly doubt it's going to go lower than 1040. And I think that'd be an excellent entry. Not saying it will go back down there, but it is possible. So from the current price of $14.50 down to 1040, that would be about a 30% downside. So currently at $14.50, so I would say going long at the current price, $14.50 would be a high risk, very high reward play. It's worth a shot. Like I said, it's worth a shot, especially if you're willing to hold this for the long term. But there isn't anything. But it's not the best play. I would say very average play. But I don't think $14.50 is the greatest entry. Personally, I would try to get this back at 1040. It may not go back down there, but if it does, I think that would be an excellent entry, and there is a lot more upside if you do manage to get this back at 1040. So from 1040, so if this does come back down to 1040, again, this has the potential to go back up to 34.80 in the short term, and that would be a 235% upside potential. Sweating like crazy here. So I would say going long at 1040 would be a low risk, Very high reward play. I think that would be an excellent entry. And you really can't go too wrong there. So whether you decide to go long now or try to get this back at 1040, you should be able to make money if you hold this for the long term. So I can't support going long at the current price, 1450 and lower, and if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But personally, I would set my buy orders to 1040, try to get this back there. It may not go back down there, but if it does, that'd be an excellent entry. A lot of upside potential, not too much downside potential. But yeah, going long looks pretty good right now. Either at the current price or at 1040. So I can't support that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Let's see here. I would not do that. And I wouldn't really recommend that. It's not necessarily a bad play. It's just pretty risky. Again, at the current price, 1450, there is a short-term upside potential of, what did I say? 165%. Yeah. 160. Yeah. So again, from the current price, 1450, there is a short-term upside potential of 165% and a short-term downside potential of 30%. So I would say going short here would be a very high risk, high reward play. Can pay off pretty big, but too risky for my liking. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk. But I do think there are better short plays out there in the market, and it would probably be better to pass on this one on the short side. But yeah, if you do want to go short, do it at your own risk, and I would cover at 1040, where the potential triple bottom will form. But I will say, if this does in fact go back up to 3480, then I think that would be a good time to short this down, because the cup will be completed, and from there it should pull back pretty significantly to form the handle. So yeah, if you want to go short at the current price, not necessarily a bad play, but risky, so please do that at your own risk. But personally, I would wait and try to short this back at 3480, where the top of the cup is. And I think that'd be an excellent entry, a lot of downside potential. And I would say going short at 3480 would be a high risk, low reward play. So you can't go too wrong shorting this at 3480. once the cup is complete. All right, so pretty straightforward, guys. The stock has been doing nothing for the past 2 months, but today, big price action. Long term, looks pretty. Long term, it looks bullish, but in the short term, it's a bit difficult to tell where this is going to go. So if you want to go long, the current price of $14.50, not a bad entry. Very average entry here. Very average entry here. So I can't support that, but personally, I would try to get this back at $10.40. I think that'd be an excellent entry. And if you want to go short, not the greatest play. It's not the greatest play at the current price, but can pay off pretty big. Just pretty risky. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk. And I would say cover at 1040, where the potential triple bottom will form. Where the potential triple bottom will form. But personally, I would try to wait and get this back at 34.80, where the top of the cup is, and I think that'd be an excellent entry on the short side. So you can play this a bunch of different ways right now. There are opportunities to make money on both sides here. So bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. All right. My bad, guys. A lot of comments here. We got to catch up on comments. Let's see. And I need to go grab some tissues because I'm sweating bullets right now. And I'm not even wearing the shirt and tie. I'm wearing just short sleeve shirt today. I'm still sweating bullets. It is crazy out here. Let's see. California is 130 co-location data centers, big ones where companies can move in. Texas is 183. So similar. So they're not that off there. But I think California is pretty anti-crypto mining as well. Usually blue states are anti-Bitcoin mining because they use a lot of energy and they're all, about going green. And we'll get to Redbox right now. If it regains its closing price in after hours, will it be considered bearish? No, that'd be considered neutral. Right now it's considered bearish because it's finishing below the aftermarket. Aftermarket is below the closing price. So if it finishes in the aftermarket below closing price, that's bearish. If it finishes above closing price, that's bullish. If it finishes at the aftermarket price, that's neutral. Hope that answers the question, dude. Chilo. So the gamble on AMC and GME is only worth it for existing people. New people shouldn't get in and hope shorts aren't covered in both of these stocks. Yeah, I would say so. If you're currently in this, I would just hold and average down if it goes down. So I'm gonna say no. It's worth it. You can make money if you're new or existing. If you're existing, just hold and average down if it pulls back. And if you're new, then I'll just wait until a really good entry. And shout out to you, Swirls. Thanks for being here. What's up? Appreciate you. Not in either AMC or GME. Not in it for long term. Not in either AMC and GME. Not in it for long term, only short term play. Short term. Well, what I said was like kind of short term, but yeah. So if you're currently holding, I would just hold and average down. If you're not in it, I would wait till an excellent entry. Redbox is primed. All gaps down filled. All gaps down filled. Yo, take a look at that right now. Do you ever heard of a sports called disc golf? Yeah, I think I've seen that. You just throw a frisbee, right? Never tried it, but it sounds pretty cool. Probably want to play real golf though. But yeah, I've heard of that. I've seen it on ESPN. I call CPG early in the day, which called me back a few minutes ago, and I was told they get high prices on their oil, which is a Canada oil company. Did pay off $300 million in debt. So you called them, like their company, and you asked them questions, and they got back to you. Interesting. So it sounds really bullish, dude. So yeah, diamond hands, dude. It sounds nice. Good luck to you. But it sounds like that's gonna print. Sounds like you did your DD there. Short could be dangerous because AMC can gap up anytime. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't think it's the best play, but if it goes up to 34.80, I think that'd be a good time to short. You don't have AC in your apartment? I do, but it's too noisy. So I don't have central air. I have the AC that goes out of the wall. So if I turn it on, it's gonna start making all this background noise, and I can't have that messing with my show. I have a fan, but I think it's gonna mess with the lighting, so I don't want to turn that on either. So I'm suffering here for quality production for this show. If SPY even gives me a hint that it's going to backfill at the gap at 368, I'm selling all my shares that I made a profit in. Yeah, well, we looked at SPY earlier. It does appear like it's gonna come back down to 370 at least. Yeah, 368 around there to fill the gap. So it sounds like you're not convinced yet. I'm pretty convinced that it's gonna come back down there. Appreciate you, Lol. No, I appreciate you guys. You guys make it possible. I want to suffer for you guys. But, no, it's crazy. I thought I wouldn't be sweating because, like I said, short sleeve shirt. But, like the other days I've been sweating because I was wearing a shirt and tie. But this is crazy. It's never been this hot. I haven't been sweating like this in a long time. What are we looking at? Redbox. Get jacket. Have AC proof. Make you colder. You should turn super chat on your stream. I can't because we don't have 1,000 subs yet. I'm not monetized, but that is the first thing I'm gonna do once we hit 1,000. Is I'm gonna apply for monetization. Really for the super chat, because I'm gonna get ad revenue, but the ad revenue isn't gonna make me much money. But what I really care about is super chat. I think it's gonna be the biggest source of income from this show here. So yes, I plan to turn on super chat very soon. I just can't yet. I have to get monetized first. So 40 more to go. 41 more subs, and then we get monetized. So appreciate you guys. But yes, that is gonna happen very soon. You can go naked in the show soon. If you guys want me to. It's not very professional. I mean, I do dress down sometimes. I wear basketball jerseys and baseball jerseys sometimes, but now that I'm officially a financial advisor, I try to be more professional and look a little nicer for you guys. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to dress down coming up here because it is hot as hell and it's not going to get any cooler. So I don't know. Maybe for 1,000 subs, I'll go naked for you guys. 1,000 sub special. No, I'm kidding. Kroger guy catching up. Yeah, he catches up, and then I make a run on him. So it's like this. I'm still way ahead though, by like 85 subs. It's gonna take some work for him to catch up. Please don't. All right. Maybe make OnlyFans for you guys. No, I'm kidding. Would you guys sign up for my OnlyFans? That's the closest thing you're gonna get to OnlyFans. Is me and my tank or something like that, like a mesh tank, like a basketball jersey. He got 873 subs. Yeah, so I'm up by like 85 on him. All right, Redbox. Yeah, so we discussed this last week, I think. It does look pretty bullish. Oops. So yeah, all gaps filled. It's cup and handling right now. Looks like it bottomed out. No confirmation yet, but it looks like it's holding pretty strong here at like 550 and reversing now. So, yeah, this can come back up to, well, there's multiple possible tops, but yeah, this can come back up to 1340 or 18 to complete the cup. But there's not too many indicators right now. Just really the cup and handle. And I guess it's a descending channel, actually. Do I have different sets here? Oh, I do. Huh, I didn't even realize. Yeah. So I already forgot. But yeah, here's the bull flag. Bull flag, that's a bullish indicator. This is kind of a very rough sketch, but there's a descending channel. So it looks like it's about to break out of this descending channel, which is bullish. So if it breaks 640, that'd be pretty bullish. It's about to break that. So, yeah, you know, right now, an RSI is below average, 43 RSI. So, yeah, as of right now, it does look pretty bullish. All bullish indicators. Really no bearish indicators and no neutral indicators. So, yeah, you know, red box looks pretty good to me. Not saying it's going to squeeze again, but it is starting to, I mean, it will eventually, but it should start to reverse, and at the very minimum, slowly start to come back up. I'm not going to say it's going to squeeze, but it is looking bullish. All right, next, GME. So, damn, it's 6 o'clock already, and we still got one TA and a bunch of Yolos to go. So, yeah, I think we're going to finish closer to 7. Going to be a really long show today, about a 3-hour show. You're welcome, Morty. All right, let's do GME here. All right, let's do it. So here is GME Gamestop. This finishes at $135 today. That is up 15.06%. Got a lag now. Come on. Why is this lagging? I need to play my apes. There we go. Nope. Let's try that one more time. Alright, that was better. The further away from the gap in SPY, the more confident I feel about it not filling. The further it gets away, the more scared I get. Kind of the opposite for me. Only because this has been a pattern in 2022. It keeps doing this. We keep having, like, you know, a week of runs, 2 weeks of positive momentum, and then in like 2 days it goes right back down to below where it was before. So normally I would agree with you, but based on what we've seen in 2022, I'm not convinced. I think we're gonna repeat it again and go back down to 370 and lower, unfortunately. But I hope you're right, Beelzebub. But yeah, this I don't believe in anything in this market. I'm not convinced about anything. I'm going to be very pessimistic in this market until I get some real confirmation. All right. So we haven't talked about GME in a while here. But we did have some pretty big news, both yesterday in the aftermarket and today in the aftermarket. We're getting some breaking news here. So let's check that out. So yesterday's news was that there's going to be a 4-to-1 stock split. So in theory, stock splits and reverse splits are not supposed to have any effect on the stock, because nothing is really changing. But in reality, a stock split is usually bullish, and a reverse split is usually bearish. So 4-to-1 stock split. The apes thought that was bullish, and today we got some pretty big price action. That was probably a huge factor as to why the stock went up so much today. But here in the aftermarket, we're getting breaking news now. The CEO or the CFO is going to leave the company. I'm not sure if he quit or he got fired, but the CFO is leaving. And it says, and the company is announcing layoffs. So a lot of companies are doing layoffs right now because of this bad economy. But that's not good. Pretty bearish news there. So this is tanking in the aftermarket here. This is back down to 20. This is back down to 127. But still overall, pretty big day here. But all right, let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and analyze here. All right. So first of all, we have a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being the low of 77.60, and there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 153, 190, or 200. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, where this has the potential to go back up to 347. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Triple bottom. Triple top and bottom. And right now, and here we have a triple bottom. Here's the first bottom. Here's the second bottom. And yesterday we hit the third bottom. So now this looks like it's on the way back to the upside to form a triple top. So that's currently a bullish indicator. Triple top in the making. And actually already triple topped. Yeah, let's rewind. And right now it looks like it's on the way back up to form a quadruple top. So that's a bullish indicator. So right now we do have a triple top at around 149. Here's the first top. Here's the second top. And here's the third top. And right now this looks like it's running to the upside to form a quadruple top. So yeah, currently a bullish indicator. Bull flag. And we also have a bull flag in the making here. Here's the flag pole. Well, so we did have this descending channel here. I said that it looked like it was due for a breakout, and it did in fact break out. And it did in fact break out. So now, this bull flag is forming. Here's the flag pole, and here's the flag. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock may break out to the upside. May break out to the upside. And MACD. Oh man, do I have to switch this up? Hold up. Yeah, I do have to switch this up. 1 second. And here on the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD line has not crossed the signal line just yet, but it looks like it will. But it looks like it will pretty soon. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us that it may be time to buy. All right, change that back. Cool. Lock. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. All right. Yeah, that's fair. I just want to have a plan in place for the price movement. Yeah, dude. I mean, none of us really know. None of us have a crystal ball, but gotta have a plan for whatever happens. So, shout out to you, Beelzebub. You're going about it the right way. CFO didn't even last the year. I think he came last July. CFO granted 55K restricted shares. Don't see any other details on the restrictions, but I'm betting he didn't meet them. Stay at the company's specific period of time. Shares reach a certain price, etc. Yeah, people were saying the CFO was dumping his shares, but I don't think that's the case. All right. So I guess we'll go to... We'll go to 200. Should we do them all? I guess we'll just do them all. All right. So right now this is sitting on the support of 135, which I finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 137, 140, 143, 147, 149, 151, 153, 156, 158, 162, 166, 172, 176, 181, 184, 187, 190, 193, 198, and then 200. There is resistance above 200, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 131, 129, 125, 120, 118, 116, 112, 109, 107, 105, 102, 98, 95, 94, 91, 88, 85, 81, and then the low of 78. Oh, I forgot I mentioned. In the aftermarket here, this is pulling back down to 128. So if this aftermarket action holds, that would be a bearish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow the stock will sell off. Okay. So right now at the current price, 135, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 56. So pretty average there. A little bit above average. So according to the RSI, the current price of 135 should be a little bit lower. And this did 7.5 million in volume today, which is below the average of 9 million. So this pump today was not confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Let's see here. So long term, the stock looks really bullish. Again, we have a very strong bullish indicator in the cup and handle. Actually, so right now, in the short and long terms, the stock looks pretty bullish. In the long term, we have a strong bullish indicator in the cup and handle, and in the short term, we have strong bullish indicators in the triple bottom, bull flag, and MACD. We have a bearish indicator in the aftermarket action, but that should be just temporary, and we have a neutral indicator in the RSI. So overall, the stock appears to be pretty bullish in the short and long terms. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, honestly, 135 isn't the greatest entry. Very average entry here. In the short term, this has the potential to go back up to 200 to complete the cup. And I think this has the potential to go back up, and I think this has the potential to go back down to 116 to form a quadruple bottom. So from the current price 135 up to 200, that would be about a 50% upside potential. And from the current price 135 down to 116, that would be about a 15% downside potential. So I would say going long at the current price would be a 135 would be a medium risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. I would have no problems with you guys going long here. But personally, I would try to get this back at 116. I would try to get a bit, but personally, I would try to get this at a better entry, back at 116. There's some very critical support there. Retested that a couple of times, couldn't break it. Gonna take a lot of selling pressure to break that, to break 116. So I think going along at and from 116 up to 200, where the top of the cup is, that would be over a 70% upside potential. And I would say going short at 116 would be a low risk, high reward play. So whether you decide to go long at the current price 135 or 116, you should be able to make some pretty good money here to the upside. So I can't support going along. So I can't support going along at 135, and if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But personally, I would try to get this back at 116. I think that'd be an excellent entry, and if it pulls back from there, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. I just don't really think the risk is worth the reward here. Again, in the short term, 50% upside potential at the current price, 50% upside potential, 15% downside potential. Let's see. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, medium reward play. Not really worth it, in my opinion. It can pay off, but too risky for my liking. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk. And I would cover at 116, where the triple bottom is. And where the quadruple bottom is going to form. May form. And where the quadruple bottom may form. That being said, I think if this does come back up to 200 to complete the cup, I think that would be an excellent entry to go short. From there, it should pull back pretty significantly to form the handle. So I think 200 would be an excellent entry on the short side. And I would say going short at 200 would be a low risk, high reward play. So I can't support going short at 200 and higher. And that should pay out pretty big. A lot of attendees to the downside at 200. So pretty straightforward, guys. Big news yesterday. There's going to be a stock split. Very bearish news today with the CFO resignation and the layoffs. But the chart still looks pretty bullish in the short and long terms. So if you want to go long, 135, not a bad entry. Very average entry here. So I can't support going long here. But personally, I would try to get this back at 116. And I think that'd be a much better entry. A lot more upside potential there. But either way, if you go along here or at 116, should pay out pretty big either way. And if you want to go short, I don't think 135 is the greatest entry. It can pay off, just pretty risky. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk, and I would say cover at 16, at 116. But personally, I would try to wait and get this back at 200, where the top of the cup is. And I think that'd be a much better, and I think that'd be an excellent entry on the short side. That should pay out very well. So there are opportunities to make money on both sides here. A lot of different ways you can play this. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is GME Gamestop. All right, guys. So that was a lot of talking. Took way longer than I expected, than I wanted, but we're done with the TA. Very similar TAs, because they're, they trade in sympathy with each other. But all right, appreciate everyone who stuck around for that. Let's finish up with the Yolos here, and let me catch up on some comments. Reading 8K filings, these guys, CEO, CFO, have 200K annual salary, then 5 million over 24 months, so 230K per month for the first year, and then 162K per month for the second year. If they get fired without cause, they still get these bonuses, these bonus monthly payments. I need to become CEO. Yeah. So you should get the job and then just quit, and then you just get paid out. Right? But then you won't get a future job. But yeah, pretty good deal there. And then I'm sure there's incentives. If you meet certain stock prices, you get an even bigger bonus. So yeah, being a CEO of a big company, Fortune 500 company, is a pretty legit job. Who doesn't want to be a CEO? My chart shows 1816 price for what? Oh, you retracted the message. I don't know what you meant, though. All right, guys. So let's get to the YOLOs. Appreciate everyone who's still here.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Let me check YouTube. How many people still here? 3 viewers, 16 likes. So yeah, most people dipped. Understandable, because this is a very long show. But yeah, that part's over with. Let's finish up with the YOLOs, guys. And there are a lot of YOLOs today, so yeah, we're probably going to finish in like 15 or 30 minutes. But if you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, charts you want me to look at, put it in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll just finish up with the YOLOs, and we'll get out of here. So give me a second to load this stuff up. But we have quite a few YOLOs today. We have like 10 of them. Alright, so I'll give this 1 second to finish loading, and we'll get started here. But yeah, shout out to everyone who's still here. You guys are the real ones. It's been an extremely long show. Longest show in a while here. I feel like I've been talking a lot. Pretty boring. And Thursdays... This is a pretty good show for a Thursday. Thursdays is usually one of the slower days for streaming. So thank you guys for that. But yeah. So appreciate everyone who's still here. And let's finish up here. It was a typo. Alright, got you, dude. Down with Dash stock. What's wrong with DoorDash? You got puts on that? You shorting DoorDash? I like DoorDash. I use DoorDash a lot in Postmates. Someone asked for a red box. Did you already get that one? Yeah, I did. Alright, still loading. We'll give this another few seconds, and we'll get started. 1010, do you know why Drip was worth 6,000 a share 2 years ago? Yeah, I don't. Maybe 1010 does, but doesn't really make too much sense. Imagine you held this at 6,000. Alright, still loading, but we'll get started here anyway. How many do we got? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11. Okay. Alright, guys, so today should be pretty fun. Got a lot of YOLOs here. 11 YOLOs. A lot of memes, a lot of gain corn, and some lost corn. So this should be fun. Let's do it. So this first one is by To Their Canvas 249. Bearish on Tesla. So yeah, I mentioned this earlier in the show. We had some news about Elon Musk. Some dirty news here. So Elon Musk had twins last year with one of his top executives. Court documents show Musk and Neuralink executive Siobhan Zilis are the parents of 8-month-old twins. He now has 9 known children. Known children. So how many actual children does he have? Probably has a lot of illegitimate kids. This guy's a mess. I mean, I guess you can afford all the child support in the world when you're this rich, but damn. You know, first of all, if you're this rich, you don't need to have relations with people within your company. You can easily get whoever you want. Why would you go for an executive at your company? That's lawsuit. That's such a liability. That's like lawsuit. You know, SA claims, whatever. And secondly, she's not even that hot. I mean, she's all right, but like, if you're Elon Musk and you're the richest man in the world, you can get any woman you want, and you choose to go for an average employee of yours. Why?
Bruh.
So I'm gonna give Elon the L on this one. And a clown. And yeah, he is 9 kids now, which is a lot of damn kids. 9 known kids. He probably has even more. But yeah, Elon Musk just doing Elon Musk things. He's like a super villain. So bearish on Tesla. I don't know. I don't think anyone really cares, to be honest. In fact, it may be bullish for all we know. The apes might take this as bullish. But yeah, this is some dirty news here from Elon Musk. Never ends. This guy just stays in the spotlight. And not for good, and not for the right reasons. It's always scandal after scandal. Alright, this is by Second Sifter. I'm an equal opportunity investor. So here's Elon Musk, and here's the Pope. And I don't know who these kids are. Do you guys know who these kids are? But yeah, me, my financial advisor, my diversified portfolio with 57 options on the same stock at different strikes. So yeah, this is what we call ape diversification. Different strikes, different expirations, all in the same stock. So, thought this one was pretty funny because this suits this forum very well. This is ape diversification. Good stuff. But I wonder what's happening here. What event was this? And who are these guys? Anyway, moving on. No idea. It's a weird Canadian ETF. Splits, purges, restructuring. Charts get weird. It may be a split. Maybe a split. I think it's a split. I don't see how it can just go down like that much. They have 15 splits, reverse splits over the last 20 years. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seems like a split, or many splits. Alright, this is by Troll Task Force. The decisions I've made due to this sub have mentally crippled me. A girl asked me my favorite position. I got really nervous and started crying. I don't know. BBIG? Mullen? Good stuff, good stuff. 69,420. How about that one? Alright, this is by Possible Gear 2728. So true. Gas prices. I rose by 61% in the last year. Housing prices. I rose by over 50K between 2017 and 2021. Inflation rates. I rose to be my highest year by year rate in over 30 years back in January. Stock market. You guys are rising? Yep, everything's going up except our money. It's going down. So I'm all for gas and inflation going down. And the stock market going up. But yeah, very relatable. This is a We're the Millers meme here. Alright, this is by Sean Vaz Differens. Is CNBC trolling Wall Street bets? Front page of CNBC at the moment. Yeah, I did see this when I was doing research. I was like, this is so ironic. I thought it was pretty funny. And then I go to Wall Street Bets and they have this as well. So, jobless claims edge up to highest since January. Planned layoffs soar. Trade deficit hits 2022 low. So, yeah. We got Wendy's here. We are hiring all shifts. So, yeah, if the economy keeps up like this, if the market keeps up like this, I'll see you guys at Wendy's. Behind the dumpster. Where's my Wendy's? But yeah, I don't know. This has to be a troll, right? This is too ironic. This is pretty funny. But yeah, shout out to CNBC and Wendy's. All right, this one is by Academic AD 1879. Which one of you artards is this? So, this is a post from Day Trading. Help, my husband is obsessively trading. So her and her husband have been day trading for 2 years. She is consistently profitable, while her husband is consistently losing money. He cannot seem to get a handle on FOMO, and his strategy is junk. He hops in and out of trades within seconds, and I have no idea how to help him stop losing money. You could watch him, or leave him for your boyfriend. He refuses to write down his trades or write out a trading plan. He swears he's right on the verge of getting it, but he's highly emotional while trading. Any advice on how to help him get a grip on reality? I've been uber supportive, but this is a concerning behavior. Yeah, I should probably trade together and not separately, or try to teach him your ways, or just leave him for your boyfriend. I don't know. So there's something going on here. How are you successful, but he's not? You gotta work together as a team here, or just leave him. But yeah. Most people will just leave him for your boyfriend. That's probably the best thing to do here. Or you can stick it out and lose all your money. Or let him lose all his money and have separate accounts. You can do that too. Don't have a joint account. But yeah. That's what this guy says. Make sure you have your own resources. Prepare your marriage for prepare your marriage for the worst. But yeah, this is not a joke. This actually happens a lot. Pretty sad. Sounds like he has a gambling addiction, actually. So, hope it works out. Alright, now we're getting to the actual plays here. Google saved my... This is by Avizi. Google calls save my portfolio. So, we're not going to look at all of this, but he has a ton of Google FDs here. different strikes for expiring next week and the week after that. So today he's up $7,400, 58%. And this week he's up over 15K, 312%. Nice. So yeah, 15K in 1 week is pretty insane. Very risky. I don't recommend you guys do this, but paid out here. And let's be real, this is more luck than anything. So glad it worked out. And yeah, I would hit the sell button at this point. You gotta be happy with 300%. If you don't hit the sell button, good chance it goes back down to 0. So secure the gains, dude. You got lucky. Pretty risky stuff. You got lucky. Be happy with the gains. Take your tendies. Get out of there. Or it's probably going to 0. Hit the sell button, dude. So yeah, Avizi, thanks for hosting. Congrats to you. High risk, high reward. Pretty risky play. Don't recommend you guys do this, but it worked out. And at this point, sell it before you lose it. But no matter what happens, please post updates. That other meme applies here. Same stock, different strikes expiration. Diversification. Ape diversification. And it worked. It worked. So far. But you already know what he's going to do. He's going to diamond hand it and hold it to 0. Because that's what apes do. Alright, this is by Negotiation Loud 2980. Thanks, AMC. 4,500 to 17.5K in 3 hours. What? Oh, this would have been relevant for the wife meme. I don't use this one much.
My wife still doesn't believe in me. No.
Yeah. The guy who's losing all his money. My wife doesn't believe in me.
My wife still doesn't believe in me.
I don't use that one that much. I got a lot of memes here I don't use. That was a good one. I don't use this one either.
Put this money in your savings account.
That goes for the last guy. And this guy, too. So, yeah. 13K today. 289%. Let's check the position out here. So, this expires tomorrow. Super FD. 14 strike. What is AMC at now? Dude, you should sell this. It's still in the money. It's still in the money. Alright, so this is pretty obvious. Hit the sell button. Tomorrow morning, first thing. Hit the sell button. Put the money in your savings account.
Put this money in your savings account.
You know, Super FD. Don't do this, guys. Got lucky. And it's right at the money. Cash out. Cash out tomorrow. It's probably going to 0 if you don't. So, yeah, Negotiation Loud 2980. Thanks for hosting. Congrats on your gains. This is absolutely absurd. Very risky. Super FD. Bad strike, bad expiration. But well timed. Or just luck. And, yeah, pretty fat gains here. Only one thing to do now. Hit the sell button. Before it goes to 0 tomorrow. But no matter what happens, please post updates. Good luck. Alright, by Debo 199523. 2,500 to 21,000 in 1 hour. The story of an artard who doubled down and it paid off. Of course. What do you do here? So this guy's an IBKR. So this guy can't be that dumb, can he? I guess he can. Yeah, SPY calls. Bunch of SPY calls. Load it up. He also has SPY puts. What's going on here? So He bought calls and puts. Is he doing a strangle here? Looks like he's doing a strangle. A long strangle. Not exactly sure, but it looks like a long strangle to me. But yeah, so I think this guy, there is a good amount of skill involved in this. I'm generalizing, but usually when someone uses IBKR, they're not total noobs. They actually know what they're doing. But yeah. I don't know. But he only had 2,500 as well. So I don't know. I take it back. He's actually kind of a noob. Just got lucky here. But he wants to look sophisticated using IBKR. So yeah, very risky stuff. Threw in all his money, doubled down, and got lucky. Straight up got lucky here. And that's how you 9x. 8.5x in 1 hour. Crazy stuff. And it's realized. He hit the sell button. So, very well done. Insane play. Very risky. Don't do this, guys. But paid out and got lucky. And he sold already. So, Debo, 199523. Thanks for posting. Congrats to you, dude. I think you should chill out in the future. But, yeah, dude. Congrats on your gains. And thanks for posting. Alright. By alarming ad, 8645. Nearly $3 million wiped out over 1 year. Robinhood. Oh, this is a video. It's gotta be good. I guess we don't really need a... Oh, what's going on? Video stopped playing. But yeah. Not sure what he owned in here. Doesn't say what he has, what his positions are. But yeah. $3 million loss.
And it's gone.
Crazy stuff. First of all, if you have $3 million, why are you in Robinhood? Doesn't make much sense. But okay. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of seems like someone with too much money or just hit it big, got lucky with FDs or something, with Doge, and just wrote it back down to zero. So that's what happens when you have too much money and you're not that smart. You lose it all. So this is, actually, I think this is the worst loss score we've ever seen. $3 million? I don't think we've seen a loss score in this big on Wall Street Bets history. Maybe we have, I don't know, but this is some of the worst loss scoring ever. So yeah, alarming ad 8645. Thanks for posting. I don't know what the hell you bought here, but yeah, this really hurts. This really hurts. I'm assuming it's like FD Yolos or Doge or like, I don't know, growth stocks, meme stocks. But yeah, don't really know. Don't care though. Good loss corn or bad loss corn. Really sucks. But thanks for posting. This is great content. Hope you're okay. Or I hope it wasn't you. Alright, last one. Or by me at least. By To The Moon. The leading app. So this guy got margin called here from TD. How much does he owe? 17 cents? That's it? Alright, so he got margin called, but it's not by much. He could pay it back. But he blew up his account here. Went from 32K down to 0. So that's better than losing 3 million. But yeah. This is definitely FD YOLOs. Definitely, most definitely. So chill with the YOLOs, guys. This is what happens. This is typical. So, To The Moon, thanks for posting. I don't know why you would delete the app. You only got to pay 17 cents. Are you so broke you don't have 17 cents now? But, yeah. Chill with FDs in the future, dude. Clearly hasn't worked. So, do it the right way next time. You could have taken your 32K and just bought SPY and you would have been fine. But, gotta be an ape, right? But, yeah. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. And good luck to you. Chill out in the future. Alright, got a few more by low roller. Oh no, Kramer just said tech stocks could have a sustained rally after today's big bounce. Uh-oh. Yep. We're doomed. Tomorrow's gonna be terrible. And joking aside, no, like legit, I think it's probably coming back down before it goes back up. We saw the SPY 370 gap there. Alright, let's finish up here with these last few YOLOs and articles. One second, gotta let this finish loading. What's going on here? It is probably Dogecoin millionaire post in Wall Street Bets. It could be, could be. But $3 million bucks, damn. There was a picture of Doge there, and it was Robinhood, so you know what? It probably was Dogecoin. Alright, what's this? Are laughing at real estate now? Who's laughing at real estate? Open the image. What up, Jared? What's up? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. We're about to end here. We're just chilling. We're just finish up with YOLOs here. But, yeah, if you want me to look at anything, questions, comments, concerns, charts, let me know. But we're just finishing up with some fun stuff here, some YOLOs, and we'll get out of here soon. It's been a very long show. Well, appreciate you, dude. And everyone who's in here, please smash that like button. Appreciate you. Is this for this house? So this is like a 1-bedroom, a 1-floor, 2-bedroom, something like that. And this is 435K. My God. That's 400K? You have got to be kidding me. We're doomed. We're doomed. Advice on Tenneco stock I own. It's this one, right? 10? I mean, that's the only one he's up in. Interesting. I don't even know much about this stock, but that's the only thing that's going up. So maybe buy more. Not saying you should, but it seems to be working. Everything else is going down. It says, how to break even from here? Any ideas appreciated? Well, it depends what you're in. Are you in stock or options? He's in options. It says options down here. So, yeah. You should go all in FDs. Go big or go home. Tendies or Wendy's. No, totally kidding. You should sell your options. Or buy them back. No, sell your options back. Sell covered calls. Buy stock. Sell covered calls. And just buy and hold in diamond hands. Do it the right way. It's going to take a while to get your money back, but I promise it's not going to happen with options. So, yeah. Chill with the crazy stuff, chill with the FDs, do it the right way. That's how you break even. And it's going to take you a little bit, but save yourself now before it goes to zero. What's this? We'll do this one first. A day pass that offers unlimited use for 24 hours costs $250 or 36 Doge at Vegas Loop. How cool is that? The Boring Company was invented as a joke, but now solving the problem of soul-crushing traffic and style. Is it really? I saw a video about this, and apparently it's not nearly as good as it's supposed to be. I thought the Boring Company, it was like a tunnel, but it was like a track, so you can just put your car there and it'll take you by itself. But I saw the video. Was it like Business Insider? I don't remember. Where you actually drive the car yourself through the tunnel. So all this company does is drill tunnels in Vegas, and they're not doing what they said they would do, which is build like a little rail network. So I don't know how accurate this is, but that's not bad. No, $250 for 24 hours. That's not bad at all. That is very affordable, even if you do have to drive. And what's this? Yeah, extension. Elon Musk Boring Company to accept Dogecoin in Vegas loop. Not surprised at all. Of course he would. I don't think many people are going to pay in Dogecoin, but that's bullish for Doge. More exposure. So that's it. Maybe it's in California? Yeah, it has to be. Or like upstate New York, Westchester or something. I don't know. That's pretty insane. 400K for a little house like that. But alright guys, that is the show for today. So, very, very long show. We went 3 hours here. 3 hours today. So, it's been a while since we did a 3-hour show. And yeah, I knew it was going to take a long time, but I didn't think it was going to take 3 hours. I thought it was going to be like 2.5. But there were a lot of people coming in and chatting today. So, always a pleasure. I don't mind at all staying late if you guys come in and chat a lot. And yeah, we had a lot of chat today. Wow, I'm scrolling up. A lot of chat today. So appreciate you guys. And appreciate everyone who's still here and who stuck through the whole thing. You guys are the real ones.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
But yeah, shout out to all the regulars. Shout out to the new people. And shout out to everyone who stayed the whole time. And that's the show for today, guys. Anything else? Questions, comments, concerns? Put it in the chat right now. Charts, anything. Put it in the chat. Otherwise, we out of here. And let me just check YouTube real quick. I think most people are gone. Oh, we're at 4 viewers, 16 likes. All right. Yeah, so shout out to you guys. Great show today. 16 likes. That's a lot. But yep, that's it. So anything else? Anything else? Going once. All right, peace out, Chilo. Peace out, Jared. Going twice. All right, I think that's it. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.